Diego Maradona, often considered one of the greatest soccer players to have ever lived, has died at age 60. The Guardian reported that the athlete suffered a fatal heart attack after undergoing brain surgery earlier in November 2020. The athlete is best known globally for his role on the Argentine soccer team as team captain during the 1986 World Cup. In the quarterfinal match against England, Maradona scored the game-winning goal, which came to be famously known as the Hand of God, and as one of the greatest goals of all time. In his home country of Argentina, Maradona was named Pibe de Oro, meaning Golden Boy, according to the Associated Press. However, in more recent years, Maradona came to be known for his personal troubles as much as he was known for his athletic prowess. The athlete once referred to cocaine as his, quote, toughest rival, and his addiction issues led to hospitalizations and at least one heart attack in 2004, per the AP. Maradona led a complex life, reaching some of the highest highs and lowest lows in competitive sports. Maradona made his debut for the Argentine national team at just 16 during a friendly match against Hungary in 1977. According to the AP, Maradona was cut from Argentina's team for the World Cup the following year because he was only 17 at the time. The team went on to win the World Cup at home in 1978, and missing the opportunity to play in that event was what the player once called the, quote, greatest tragedy of his career, per the AP. This motivated him to succeed later at the 1986 World Cup. In 1982, Maradona went to play for Barcelona, which featured a $9+ million transfer fee and landed Maradona with a 6-year, $12 million contract, as reported by the Washington Post. In 1984, the team sold him to Napoli in Italy, where the AP notes that he, quote, remade its fortunes almost single-handedly, turning them from a losing team to a winning team remarkably fast. As the 1980s progressed, however, Diego Maradona began to struggle with issues of addiction. Maradona was banned from playing for 15 months after failing a drug test in 1991, forcing him to acknowledge his cocaine addiction, according to the Associated Press. Maradona was then thrown out of the World Cup in 1994 after a drug test revealed that he had been using stimulants. Despite still being beloved in his home country, the doping scandal followed Maradona, and he retired officially from the sport in 1997 at age 37, as per ABC News. Diego Maradona was finally able to return to soccer in an official capacity in 2008 when he became a manager for the Argentine national team. He took them to the World Cup in 2010, where the team reached the quarterfinals, according to the Associated Press. Maradona then went on to Al Wasla, a Dubai-based club team, in 2010. Despite his post-athletic issues and return to the sport, fans and admirers worldwide agree that Maradona will be remembered for his athleticism and his famous Hand of God goal. Argentinian sports broadcaster Victor Hugo Morales compared him to an artist, as per the AP. Morales said, "He has been one of the great artists of my time. Like great masters of music and painting, he has defied our intellect and enriched the human spirit." Meanwhile, The Guardian noted that Maradona was named, along with Pelé, as FIFA's Player of the Century in 2000, with Maradona actually receiving more votes than the renowned Brazilian athlete. Following Maradona's death, Pelé took to Twitter to share in the global mourning and comment on the sad news, saying, "I lost a great friend and the world lost a legend. There is still much to be said, but for now, may God give strength to family members. One day, I hope we can play ball together in the sky."